Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-dah-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-dah-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-dah-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Well, good morrow, my friends. Welcome back to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I am your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. I love you. You love me. This mutual glorious affection. You know I'm Shakespeare partly because my name is right there. Partly because I say it so. Partly because the show is called Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare and I'm on it. Partly because I have this fantastic banner here. That's right. That name tag. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I'm wearing a brand new doublet today. Oh, isn't this fancy dancy? This comes to us from our friends at Crononot Mercantile. You can find them online and also at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair. Yeah. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Are you traveling around this country or the planet for your summer holidays? Let's know. But let's start things off also with a nice noisy slurp of coffee. I'm starting off with a blueberry coffee, and then I'm going to switch to a fantastic espresso roast. So let's start off with a nice slurp. Oh, that's just good internet audio. I don't care who you are. Oh, it's fantastic. Also, let's finish this off real quick. Delightful. And we're also going to pour out a new cup for us right now. And by us, I mean me. I feel like every time I say things like that, I feel like Bowfinger. Fantastic Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy movie. If you've never seen it, highly underrated. Not nearly seen enough. Criminally unseen. Bowfinger, it's delightful, but he says, this will be great for all of us. And by we, I mean me. So by we, pour us another cup. I mean me. Ooh, French pressing. Huzzah. Freshly ground the beans this morn. Oh, that is a good espresso roast. Oh, yes. Yes, off-screen wife, it is. Off-screen wife is here, by the way. Off-screen. Off-screen wife, how are you doing this morning, love? Good. There you go. See? That's not proof. I don't know what is. All right. My friends, how you doing? Grand to have all of you here. Kathy Evans is over here on the YouTube, as is Trey Myers. Thanks for joining us. Kathy saying, might not be able to add lines. I've started earlier today. Listening, though. Kathy, it's always grand to have you here. And whether you can participate actively or not, it's always grand to have you here, my friends. William Stoneburner over on the Twitch. Grand adventure awaits us today. A choose your own adventure of verse. Oh, that is fun. Well done, William. Well, why are we here? What are we doing? Friends, we're here to write a sonnet. We are here to actually put a sonnet together, a new creative endeavor, something that hath not existed before this morning, together, you and me, as one. So what's it going to look like? Well, it's going to look like this right here. I'm amazed. I feel like my camera's reversed or something because it's actually right there. That's fantastic. So it says ode to because every sonnet is an ode to something, and that candy jar is where we put our lines that we are not yet sure what to do with, but we are certain we like. So let's get cracking. Let's explain it. Why are we here? What are we doing? Well, here's how it works. A sonnet is a 14-line poem. It has 3 4-line stanzas. Line A, the first line, rhymeth with the third line, line C. Line B with the fourth line, line D. And you repeat that formula for all 3 stanzas. It all goes in iambic pentameter. So iambic pentameter is when it goes ba-da, 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 ba-da. So for instance, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? That is iambic pentameter. Each of those 2-syllable phrases is called an iamb, I-A-M-B. Not that important to keep in your brain, but helpful to know if you're really wanting to get into the crafting of all of it. Now, moving on, you can go to 11 syllables, hendacasyllabic, if the need arises, and you close it all off with a rhyming couplet, 2 lines that rhyme with each other. Clear as mud? Grand. Let's get into it. What are we writing about this day, my friends? Put your suggestions into the comments. Well, I pay some bills. You see, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare hath some things going on. For instance, we have sponsors on this show, such as Destination D&D. Destination D&D is your interactive RPG in an exotic locale. Your holiday to go play Dungeons and Dragons in places that are far better than your mum's basement. Nothing against your mum's basement, though, except that, it's a little moldy. And she doesn't bring us nearly enough bagel bites. What you see on the screen right here is Muncaster Castle, where Paolo just finished an adventure in England with a fantastic troupe. That is on the west coast of England, overlooking the Irish Sea in the Lake Country region. Muncaster Castle is over 800 years old, and it is near the town of Ravenglass. On that site are their own falconry range, their own archery range, and its own tavern. There's Roman ruins on site, and it's next to the town of Ravenglass, and a whole lot of sheep. So go to destinationdnd.com or scan that fancy QR code, highly period appropriate, on the screen right now for more information, or to join us in November on our next adventure in New Orleans. Yes, my friends, the New Orleans adventure will be 5 feet below sea level, or however low New Orleans is. I don't know. I can't do maths. But it is going to be fantastic and absolutely delightful. You can also support the show by following me on all of social media. That's right, my friends. Your friend Shakespeare has a lot of socials, and it is the only way I judge my self-worth in life. You can do that by going to linktree/Shakespeare.approves. That's linktree.e/Shakespeare.approves. All of my socials are there, which includes my Facebook, facebook.com/Shakespeare.approves. My YouTube, Shakespeare approves. My Instagram, Shakespeare.approves. My Threads, Shakespeare.approves. I'm detecting a trend. My Blue Sky, Shakes approves, because that's based off of my old Twitter account. I missed that one. Twitter was good, and then it wasn't. Yeah. Also, my TikTok, Shakespeare.approves. I'm starting to post more and more to all of them all the time. So go like, follow, subscribe, all of the things. And if you really want to support the show financially, you can do so in 2 ways. One, by buying me a cup of coffee at coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare, where I promise to raise my glass to you and have a nice noisy slurp like this one. That one had to be a smaller one because it's very hot. It's good espresso. Oh my God, that's very good. And you can also get your own sonnet commissioned over there and becoming a Patreon of the arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tier start at $3, go up to $30. Everybody does get the same rewards. And a brand new patron came in 2 days ago. So I haven't added their name to the list of honor yet, but they will be on next week. So thank you for that. And my friends, you can also support the channel by going to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures. Helps pay the bills, helps pay for our social media maven, Christina, and she does so much of the Lord's work for us. So thank you for all of that. Paolo and I, thank you very much. But let's get into it. What are we writing about? What are your suggestions in the comments? Let's see. London Fog chiming in, excuse about the Destination D&D. Excuse you, my mom's basement is an amazing gamer space. It can be. It can be. I'm not saying anything about your mom's space. Your mom might have a very new house or modern house. Maybe she keeps a humidifier in the basement to keep it from getting moldy. I don't know, London Fog. I'm making generalizations. That's what I'm doing. Also, it smells a little musty and like old people. Your mom is probably my age because you're very young. Ode to the Ice Truck, says Ursus Magnum. Magnum is here. Magnus, good to have you here, my friend. Ode to the Ice Truck. Ode to the Horseless Carriages, suggesting William Stoneburner. Just kidding, looking for an excuse to say you bought one yesterday. Huzzah, well done. Ode to a new car. Instead of the POS car, does not go very far. POS car. My car's a POS. Only, he says, piece of excrement. Old Adam Sandler song from the 1990s, yes. Ursus also saying ice cream. So ode to the ice truck, ode to ice cream, ode to horseless carriages. What was my favorite part of the Europe trip? Last time I went, Scotland. It was great. I love it. I would love to move there. So, yup. Your mum's basement does not smell like old people. All right, fine. It smells like middle-aged people. All right. Which means they probably just like have nice things and, good collection of like records of if the elder millennials or younger Xers, video games and video game consoles, like my house. Maybe it's in shades of grey and white and beige because apparently we have collectively chosen that those are our colors. Off-screen wife, is that true? Have we as millennials, as elder millennials and younger Xers decided that beige and whites and greys are our collective generational colors? We do get very made fun of for that, but I like it. I think it looks classy. It is very calming. Starbucks looks great. However, McDonald's looks like it's given up on life and went through a divorce recently. It doth. It doth indeed. Some places make it work. Others do not. No, they do not. London Fog agreeing with me. Edinburgh was amazing. And yes, I'm planning on going back next year. And then Owen would love to move there. Very good. London Fog saying, my parents are much older than you, I think. Oh, very good. Are they my parents' age? Are they in their 60s or 70s? That will be helpful. And then I can then make the joke of, it smells like old people. Oh, Lord in heaven, I'm going to get in trouble with everybody, most particularly London Fog this day, as per usual. But we have 2 suggestions, possibly 3, on the board of what we are writing about. We are writing potentially... writing potentially about ice cream trucks and ice trucks, brand new vehicles. I will know in November. I'm bringing about the age of London Fog's dad, because bringing her dad with me. So that's fantastic. A second vote for the ice cream truck. All right, ice cream truck has 2 votes. All right. Maybe that is what we shall write about. Yeah. Ode to the ice cream truck, chasing it. The music. The really weird music that is instantly identifiable, no matter where in this great nation or any other nation you are. You're like, that's terrible mechanical hurdy-gurdy music. It must be an ice cream truck. And it's going around my block and not slowing down. Why does it never slow down? Why does it go just fast enough for you to not be able to catch it? Even when you're a fully grown adult. Like, seriously. We're writing about an ice cream truck unless somebody has a better suggestion. All right. So let's get into this ode to the ice cream truck. Here is our document, friends. Our rhyming dictionary is open. Let's get into it. All right. Oh, Screaming Dragon is here. Good morrow, Screaming Dragon. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. And to anybody just joining me from brand new fans from the Main Renaissance Fair, welcome. I am at Main Renaissance Fair for 2 more weekends. Yes. So we go through August 3rd. So this weekend, the 26th and 27th. And there you will also see off-screen wife playing as off-stage wife going to be there, possibly in costume. Who knows? Off-stage wife, off-screen wife. Are you going to be in costume? Do you think? Gonna try. Needing some new costume stuff, but making some weird, fun choices that kind of work and are more than a little bit sexy.
Oh my god!
And by sexy, I mean they are. She's wearing my clothes, and I find it cute. I find it very nice. It's like, I'm wearing my boyfriend's shirt, and it's lovely. Or rather, in this case, I'm wearing my boyfriend's old hand-me-down doublet. And by boyfriend, I mean husband, because we've been married. What is happening? I don't know. Welcome to the show, baby. I only took my ADHD medication like half an hour ago. So it has not kicked in yet. We are freestyling right now. That is what we are doing. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Life with Me. You're married to me. You should know this. She knows how this works. Why is she surprised? I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, here's our document. Let's get into the ode to the honeymoon phase of love that lasts for years. Oh, I love that, William. Maybe we'll do that a little bit later. All right. I'm gonna catch it this time, mark my words, saying London Fog. I'm gonna catch it this time, mark my words. Love it. Writing that down. I'm gonna catch it this time, mark my words. It's grand. So, ode to the ice cream truck. The calliope music. Is that what that instrument is called? A calliope?
Oh.
I need to look that up. Is that right?
That would be the same on like a neighbourhood.
Yeah. It's similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is calliope music, yeah. Or calliope in this case. Let's get a pronunciation. Well, I've heard both.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, steam-powered this is according to Google, who is becoming increasingly unreliable. Calliope can refer to music in two ways. Primarily, it refers to a steam-powered musical instrument that produces sound through whistles or pipes. So, as in like the merry-go-round, the carousel. Additionally, calliope is the name of the Greek muse of eloquence and epic poetry. It's also associated with music, song, and dance, according to Greek mythology site. According to Greek mythology sites. Now, according to Greek mythology, Google AI, get it right or pay the price. Swear to God, I'm gonna take you out and show you what's what. Oh. Yes, our subject, Winter Tailspinner, good morrow, is ice cream trucks. Yes. Screaming Dragon saying, ode to an ice break. So, that's part of the ice cream truck. You have to take a break to do it, even if you're going to get in all your steps for the day. Yeah, like chasing it around the block, and possibly through several neighborhoods. Some of them sketchy in as much that it's not a neighborhood anymore. It's just the highway. And they still haven't stopped, and you're chasing it like a dog, and they're going just fast. They're just going just slow enough for you to have hope. You're like, I'm going to catch it. And then he speeds up and he takes an exit ramp. And you're like, why am I even running on a highway? I'm pretty sure this is not legal. And yet you keep going because you've already invested yourself. If you stop running now, you're stopping running on a highway. I'm pretty sure that's just as illegal, if not more so, than running on the highway in the first place. And so you have to continue your pursuit. You have to keep going. I'm saying all of this just to make her laugh. This is fantastic. I love having an in-house audience. And you just keep going and going. And this is glorious. Tailspinner drove an ice cream truck once? What? Tailspinner drove an ice cream truck for 6 months many years ago when couldn't get other work after the dot-com bubble burst. Yet at the same point, that sounds like an excellent summer vacation. Holy smoke. I love that. That's amazing. That's goals. Hashtag goals, baby. All right. Pure joy and flavor country with sprinkles. The best part is there are no calories. Well, yeah, because you've worked them off by giving chase. All right. Pure joy in flavor country with sprinkles. I have to sneeze. I'm going to mute the mic. All right, maybe I don't. Oh, yes, I do. I wish she was mic'd, though, because you could hear her laughing, and that was fantastic. Never going to finish the poem at this rate. Shakespeare is far into the tangent zone. Never going to start the poem at this rate, London Fog. Let's be honest here. All right. Pure joy in flavor. That's not a word. Flavor country with sprinkles. The best part is there are no calories. The ring of the bell draws the crowd nearby. Pros of driving an ice cream truck, saying Winter Tailspinner, paid the rent, Met many interesting people, learned new things, high energy, listened to a lot of radio and music. All right. So we can work that into some lines as well. The music you were listening to was the or why or Pop Goes the Weasel. Why is it always Pop Goes the Weasel? Why is it always Pop? And like you just imagine the person driving it slowly going and saying like ha 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 ha, and my brain cells are dying. Yeah, I think that is what would happen. Yeah. You know what? If you could calliope modern music, specifically Maroon 5, like if you're playing This Love by Maroon 5 as a calliope song on an ice cream truck or a carousel, like,
What would that sound
like bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Well, there was so speaking of, all right, we are well into tangent time here. So let's put up the banner hashtag tangent time. Tangent time with Shakespeare. All right, here we go. And I need to just make a new screen for this because we do this way too often. Tangent time with Shakespeare. All right, here we go. Tangent time with Shakespeare. So, many years ago, and I was working at Hershey Park as a pirate at Hershey Park. I was the dread pirate cabin, and I had a first mate named Thirsty. These are important. Not to the story, it's just important overall for you to understand my life. Now, Hershey Park had fantastic musicians, including a brass band that loved playing Maroon 5, partly because Maroon 5 was the band at the time. So was Coldplay, but you know what? We're millennials, don't judge me. Now, they would play, among other things, This Love all the time. And then they plugged it into the carousel. Because like there were files you could put in, but you could also play the organ and put it into it. And it was amazing. And so you just had this very brassy and sometimes organ version at the carousel or the band going around, just playing This Love by Maroon 5 all the time, leading the parade that did not exist prior to me working there, but existed because the two pirates, myself and my first mate Thirsty, we decided that we needed to have a pirate. And so to anybody who's still working at Hershey Park 20 plus years later, and there's a parade, that's my fault, and I'm sorry. Well, us and the band that was playing Maroon 5. Yeah, so that is some stuff, but it was like boom, yeah, it was glorious, and that was Tangent Time with Shakespeare. Thanks for joining, kids. All right, back into the poem. Oh, goodness gracious. Cons of driving an ice cream truck, by the way, include hustle culture to the max, 14-hour days, got into a few fights over territory. You gotta know the territory. Some days worked and made $0. Yeah, feast or famine. Everyone thought you sold weed. Everyone thought that Winter Tail Spinner from the ice cream truck sold weed, but that was not them. That was instead the good humor guy. Well, he wasn't a good humor, wasn't he? There are selling weed from my ice cream truck, a memoir. All right. Wow, you need to write that. There are so many flavors to choose from. There are so many flavors to choose from. Saying Kathy, here we go. There are so many flavors to choose from. Sometimes not nearly enough flavors. I'm running just behind it. It won't stop. Come on, I only want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. There's a cop. Wait, how the hell did we both get this far? Thank you, London Fog, for putting into poetry my life story. Well, all right, that might be the middle. That might be the middle stanza right there. You know what? We're just writing it down up here That is in the poem no matter what. I'm I'm running. Why can't I type? I'm running just behind it. It won't stop. Come on. I'm going to make it. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just want. Come on, man. I just want an ice cream bar. There we go. I just want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. There's a cop. I'm running on a highway. I'm running on a highway. There's a cop. I'm going to make it oops. There's a cop. Oops. There's a cop. Wait. I'm going to make... How the hell did we both get this far? Wait, how the hell did we both get this far? Wait, how in heaven did we both get this far? I'm going to make it how in heaven. Wait. How in heaven did we both get this far? Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's that. You wrote an entire stanza right there, London Fog. So that is just a thing that exists now, and I love it. It's hyperbolic to my own experiences. I've never actually run on a highway chasing an ice cream truck, by the way. All right. So truth time with Shakespeare. Let's make that truth time with Shakespeare. Full disclosure, friends. Hashtag full disclosure. I've never actually run on a highway behind an ice cream truck. I've run on streets. I've run in neighborhoods. I've run in neighborhoods that don't have sidewalks. Some of them very wealthy, some of them very not wealthy, some of them very middle of the road. I've run in the middle of the road behind ice cream trucks. Sometimes as a child, sometimes as a fully grown adult. Both in my 20s and then in my 30s, and also now in my 40s. So, Off-Screen Wife did a month ago. So, and her stomach hurt, but our niece kept going, and so she had to keep up because otherwise the niece is going to mock her. Probably, I don't know. Fear the mockery of an 8-year-old, kids. Fear the mockery of an 8-year-old. Was it Lucy?
It was Charlotte.
Oh yeah, Charlotte's the runner, and Charlotte was mocking you. Do you want to come over to the mic? Do you want your own camera? All right. Yeah. Do you want to come over to the mic though, so we can hear you better? Yeah, you can stand right there. I'll aim it at you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here we go. Stories with all right. Hold on. Hashtag stories with Off-Screen Wife. Hold on. Stories with. It is a great story. Off-Screen Wife. Here we go, lords and ladies. Off-Screen Wife.
Well, we were chasing the ice cream truck, and she's 8 and I'm 40, so she's running, and it was much further away than we thought. So she's running ahead, and I was getting, like my legs started cramping, my stomach started cramping. There's no sidewalk, and I'm like, go, just go. And she's running her little heart out, and she gets there, and she's like, I went faster than you. And I'm like, yeah, you did. And then we found out we could have cut through my sister's backyard and been there in 2 seconds.
That was hashtag stories with Off-Screen Wife. If you want more hashtag stories with Off-Screen Wife, let us know in the comments. All right. Winter Tailspinner, by the way, saying Off-Screen Wife could certainly not be a day over 29. You have just earned her love. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. My ice cream trucks as a kid always played The Entertainer. Dun, 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 dun. That one was very common too, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I loved that song so very much. I don't play piano. I'm not a piano player, but I did learn for quite a while in my teens to play The Entertainer on the piano, and I actually got good at that. But I got good at that one song. I did not get good at any other song. And it didn't give me the ability to stop playing other songs. No. I'm a mimic. I'm an actor. I can learn the thing you need me to know. But I cannot always improvise that skill. No. So for instance, when I played in Greece, I could do one song on guitar. It was called Those Magic Changes by Ronnie Dell. C, 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 A minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7. And that was grand. But I can't play any other song on the guitar. And I can't even do that one anymore. It's been too long. I can tap dance. I cannot make up a tap dance. I can do certain tap dances. I can do choreography. I can waltz and do ballroom dancing and swing dancing as and make things up and do new steps, etc. But that's because I took lots and lots and lots of classes and learned how to do that. Same with stage combat. But music, I can learn the instrument you want me to play, and I can learn to do it well enough for that show. And that is it. Same with French. I had to do French in the Three Musketeers, and it was sexy. Mostly because it was French. But there we have it. It's the best part of it. Wow, this is a tangent show today. Best part of summer day. It's the best part of a summer day. All right, that's 9. We'll make that work. It's the best part of a summer day. It's the best part of a summer day. Yeah. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. So we can just make it is the best part. And that fixes that. The Pied Piper of ice cream. That is true. Ice cream is coming. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I finally caught you. Can I please get a bar? You're out. Why did you make me run this far? I finally caught you. Please get a bar. You're out. Why did you make me run this far? There are so many exclamation points being used in this poem today, and I love it. All right. Oh, this is glorious. All right. So we also have some lines right here. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I feel like that isn't a good opening line. The Pied Piper of ice cream is the Pied Piper of ice cream is on their way. Oh, right. How about, yeah, the Pied Piper of ice cream. Oh, that's also a good title. Yeah, I think that's a good title. The Pied Piper of ice cream. Yeah. So, Pied Piper of ice cream is on. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I'm going to catch it this time, mark my words. I finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. I'd sure love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. Yep, yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. I finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. I'd sure love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. London Fog saying, I took an early train today. I'm disoriented by being at work before the poem is over. Oh, well, if you're at work but not on the clock, just keep watching. Is the poem ever truly over, or does it go on forever like Q's test of humanity? Yes. And there's time. You don't think too linearly about that. Had to work on the diesel somehow. Such part of the environment. If it involves John Delancey, I'll take eternity. By the way, if you have not yet watched episode 2 of season 3 of Strange New Worlds, do it, my friends. Do it. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. So let's see. Go to the ice cream shop. The pie paper of ice cream. Pie paper of ice cream is coming. I'm going to catch it this time. Mark my words. The calliope music is thrumming. That is not a word. It's thrumming. London Fog, you met John Delancey? Oh my goodness. I met him once at a Star Trek convention when I was about 11 or 12 years old. He was lovely. He was a very lovely human being. If Tailspin had parked the ice cream truck too close to the Little League field, would kick him out because of the diesel fumes, but they needed to be close enough to pull up when the game ended because they'd make bank. Yeah. All right. Could you ever turn the truck off, or would that turn off your freezer? Fix it. You fixed other words. Why don't you fix that one? Neighbourhood children follow. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I'm going to catch it this time. Mark my words. The calliope music is thrumming. The neighborhood children follow in herds. I'm running just behind it. It won't stop. Come on, man. I just want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. Oops, there's a cop. Wait, how in heaven did we both get this far? So London Fog's story of meeting John Delancey. They were cosplaying a character with gouged out eyes. Wow. Delancey did not notice London Fog until they were right in front of him, and so they gave him a good scare. Ooh. It's fascinating to get an inside scoop on the world of ice cream trucks, pun fully intended. And the truck has separate systems. The truck's drive engine makes the vehicle move, but the generator and internal electric is its own world. Very cool. Very cool. A friend of mine was recently doing a film with him, Identities. Yeah. So I think you can find that on Nebula, Identities. Yeah. With John Delancey. Very kind and funny indeed, yeah. Yeah, just a lovely person and very good to work with. So let's bring this sonnet home. Finally caught him. Finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. Oh yeah, that's going in there. Finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. Oh. Oh, thank you very much, Tail Spinner. That's very appreciated. As are you. Finally caught you, frozen treat weasel. The ring of the bell draws the crowds nearby. I sure love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. It's the best part of a summer's day. Oh, wait, this would work. This would work right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Here we go. I finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. I finally caught you. Can I please get a bar? I sure would love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. You're out? Why did you make me run this far? Oh my gosh. Even with all of the tangents, this poem is coming together so very beautifully quickly. So here's what we have so far. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I'm going to catch it this time, mark my words. The calliope music is thrumming. The neighborhood children follow it in herds. I'm running just behind it. It won't stop. Come on, man. I just want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. Oops, there's a cop. Wait, how in heaven did we both get this far? I finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. I finally caught you. Can I please get a bar? I'd sure love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. You're out. Why did you make me run this far? Oh my gosh, I love it. We just need a final couplet to finish. Oh, goodness gracious. I love this so much. This is grand. This is so delightful. This poem is beyond delightful, my friends. Much like life itself, it may go in directions we didn't anticipate, but good people and great stories can make it a joy. Indeed, Tail Spinner, indeed. One moment, friends. I have to ask an off-mic question. All right. Let's see if we can wrap this up within 10 minutes. The poem and the show, my friends. I have a couple of ideas here. Nope. Oh no, why are you freezing? There we go. Good day, Hayden. Thanks for joining us. Just getting here looks really interesting. You've missed many good tangents as well. Yes, many good tangents. But here's what we have so far, my friends. The Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I'm going to catch that this time, mark my words. The calliope music is thrumming. The neighborhood children follow it in herds. I'm running just behind it. It won't stop. Come on, man. I just want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. Oops, there's a cop. Wait, how in heaven did we both get this far? I finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. I finally caught you. Can I please get a bar? I'd sure love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. You're out? Why did you make me run this far? Now pour me a mug of ice-cold sarsaparilla and drop in a scoop of your finest vanilla. That's cute. That's cute. Let's write that here in the candy jar. Oh. Pour me a mug of ice-cold, I think that should be hyphenated, ice-cold sarsaparilla. Drop in a scoop of your finest vanilla. That's cute. All right. Just for the record, I threw in count as for the rhyme, just like what else goes with that. And for a 3-syllable thing, it did give me, since we were talking Strange New Worlds, Anson Mount, Captain Pike. So that's very funny to me. Anson Mount was thrown in to this, as is Paramount. So yeah, that's just very funny. Wait. The best part of that is Paramount. Oh, it's Paramount. Because of the pursuit, calories don't count. That works. That works. Here we go. We don't talk about Paramount right now. We don't talk about Paramount. No, no. Oh, Lord. Best part of summer. It's Paramount. Because of the pursuit, calories don't count. All right, so the Pied Piper of ice cream is coming. I'm going to catch it this time, mark my words. The calliope music is thrumming. The neighborhood children follow it in herds. I'm running just behind it. It won't stop. Come on, man. I just want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. Oops, there's a cop. Wait, how in heaven did we both get this far? Finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. Finally caught you. Can I please get a bar? Sure love a cone like your truck smells like diesel. You're out? Why did you make me run this far? The best part of summer, it's Paramount. Because of the pursuit, calories don't count. I'll go somewhere else to get my ice cream fix. That's fantastic. Oh, right. I think we have a great poem here. And I think it is the Pied Piper of ice cream. And even put in behind that the ice cream truck. So the Pied Piper of ice cream, in parentheses, the ice cream truck. Oh, this is good. Or even the ice cream truck, the Pied Piper of ice cream. Which do you like better? The ice cream truck, the Pied Piper of ice cream, or the Pied Piper of ice cream, the ice cream truck? Let me know. Put it into the comments, and whatever wins, whatever gets the most, will become the title. But you like the ice cream truck, the Pied Piper of ice cream, or Pied Piper of ice cream, the ice cream truck?
That one.
Oh, you like that one, the one that I have put in right here. All right, July the 22nd. 2025. All right, but while we're debating what the title is, my friends, let us also. So, Hayden, you're saying the current title, Pied Piper of Ice Cream, the Ice Cream Truck, which is also what Off-Screen Wife is saying. London Fog liking that as well. Someone with animation talent should produce cartoons to go with our songs. Yeah, and or just follow me with a camera as I chase down an ice cream truck. And we reenact this, and I'm on a highway, but in full costume. So, like, yeah, it'd be funny. All right. I've gone running several times in full costume for bits. One of them was in Disney World, because I thought that was funny. I did that only on the 5K day, though. That was fine. I went because costumes, William Shakespeare's Star Wars. And then I've also did it for doing, I think was it a 10K or a half marathon during Pandemic Love that I did it in costume.
God.
Which one was that?
I forget.
Well, back in 2020, I did just back and down. Yeah, it was glorious and stupid. Yeah, green screen adventures with Willie Shikes. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to do this, London Fog. Yeah, we're gonna make this happen. All right. Well, let us also move into closing things up. So, this week on Nat 21 Adventures, we had Modern Monday last night. Modern Monday with yesterday afternoon, I should say, with Lady Prudence. That is at 3 o'clock, and you can join it every 3 o'clock through September. The theme was the weather. Today, of course, and every Tuesday, writing sonnets with Shakespeare at 10 a.m. Tonight, there is no Decide Your Endangerment as Paolo is traveling. Wednesday, and at 8 o'clock in the Eastern time would be in the middle of the morning for him, like middle of the night morning. Wednesday, tomorrow, Crafting with the Crew at 12:30 and Gothic Horror Gaming starting at 9, possibly. Tomorrow night might not be happening. We might be holding full spooky story time.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I have to ask. And then Thursday, Flash Phantasmagoria with Handler Z. We don't have a special show no special show this Thursday. And also, friends, just start whetting your appetites now for the Shakespeare Chibi. The Shakespeare Chibi is coming out to a sticker and then eventually a pin near you. And by near you, I mean at a Renaissance fair. Getting my stickers ready to go. There's going to be several different styles, including, I'm so used to gesturing the opposite direction. It's so funny today. Including this guy right here. Yes. So do consider that. And my patrons are going to get a first look, a first grab. Speaking of patrons, let's pay homage and honor and homage to the Wall of Honor and the patrons here. Get off the screen, Chibi Shakespeare. Patrons of the arts. You can also become a patron of the arts by going to patreon.com/Shakespeare. Get your name thrown up here onto the Wall of Honor. And tiers start at $3 and, well, slamming doors, cats. Thank you. They hate them open and they also hate them closed. Patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3, go up to $30. Everybody gets the same rewards because money is tight. And there might actually become a new tier of like, oh, you actually get this special thing. But you can also do an annual membership, which is a lot less expensive if you're willing to pay for it all at once. So I'd like to thank my newest member, May, for coming in. Your name is going to, I keep gesturing the opposite way. Your name is going to be on here tomorrow, but officially for next week's show. Thank you, May. You can also, my friends, become a Patreon saint at Nat21 Adventures by going to patreon.com/Nat21 Adventures and supporting the show here on Twitch, which is the main streaming platform for it. Yes, I also have it on my Facebook and YouTube's, but Twitch is the main home. So please consider supporting patreon.com/Nat21 Adventures. Grand Saints get to join in the Grand Saint game once a month, but also Patreon Saints get all sorts of bonuses and rewards, such as the ability to throw down bonuses, helps and hindrances onto players during the games. It's well worth checking out. And do also go like and subscribe to twitch.tv/Nat21 Adventures. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you also get a free membership every month. Do also remember and please consider following me on all of my social media if you're not already. The fastest way to get there is linktree/Shakespeare.approves. Through there, you can get to my Facebook, Shakespeare.approves, Instagram, Shakespeare.approves, Threads, Shakespeare.approves. Are we detecting a trend? YouTube, Shakespeare approves, no dot. And Blue Sky, Shakespeare approves. I'm also on TikTok. So follow me in all of the places. It is the only way I judge my self-worth in life. You can also, my friends, remember, join me in New Orleans this fall and Paolo and I in Britain next summer with Destination D&D. We will go to fantastic locations and then play Dungeons and Dragons in equally splendid locales. DestinationDnd.com or scan that QR code on screen. You can also buy my album, Are You There, God? It's Me, Shakespeare, and Those Midsummer Nights, Shakespeare Summertime Study Guide at shakespeareapproves.bandcamp.com. Cats are slamming doors. But my friends, thanks so very much for joining me today. Make sure you like and subscribe on all of the platforms. Like and subscribe on the YouTubes. Like and follow on the Facebooks. Just go do all that. It's very helpful. It really helps the algorithms and helps me get into more people, because the more of you that go and like me here, not only does it boost my visibility online, but also it helps festivals hire me. Speaking of festivals, I am going to be at the main Renaissance Fair for the next 2 weekends. Oh, wrong thing right there. There it goes. Nope, there we go. Main Renaissance Fair the next 2 weekends. So July 26th and 27th, and then August 2nd and 3rd. Also there is going to be Chase Treasure, Captain Sir Francis Drake, also known as our Gloom Master here on Nat 21 Adventures. We have Adomo Ignis, the Flaming Ginger, the Gwendolyn Show, Hey Nani Nani, Sheriff Bracken, the Mark Sisters doing Off the Mark, Lords of Adventure, and more. So many fantastic entertainers and wonderful crafters in the main Renaissance Fair. My next fair after that will be a month later at the Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Fair, September 6th, 7th, 13th, 14th, 20th, and 21st. Then I head down to Maryland for the Maryland Renaissance Festival for 4 weekends, beginning the final weekend of September and going through October 19th. Then down to Florida for the Lady of the Lakes Renaissance Fair for 2 weekends, November 1st and 2nd, and then 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then the Louisiana Renaissance Festival weekends, November 15th through December 7th, as well as some school days. So much going on. Find me in lots of locations. Follow me on all of the various social media. But now let's have one last reading of our sonnet, and then we will close out the show. Here we go, my friends. The Pied Piper of Ice Cream, the ice cream truck. The Pied Piper of Ice Cream is coming. I'm going to catch it this time, mark my words. The calliope music is thrumming. The neighborhood children follow it in herds. I'm running behind it. It won't stop. Come on, man, I just want an ice cream bar. I'm running on a highway. Oops, there's a cop. Wait, how never did we both get this far? I finally caught you, you frozen treat weasel. I finally caught you. Can I please get a bar? I'd sure love a cone, though your truck smells like diesel. You're out? Why did you make me run this far? The best part of summer, it's paramount. Because of the pursuit, calories don't count. Friends, this is Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare on today, the 22nd of July. Remember, I love you, you love me. There's mutual glorious affection. Take that glorious affection as mutual out into the world. The world is cruel, but we don't have to let it be that way. The world is unkind, but we don't have to accept that. So, love each other as best you can. Punch fascists in the throat. And I will see you next time. Maybe this weekend. Cheers to you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, my friends.